It is October 11th. Look at this beautiful day. Oh, wow. Sun's a-shining. Dogs are roaming. Whew. Just went a little lunch hour walk and it is getting warm. A little chill to the air. It was about 3 degrees overnight. So not quite below freezing yet. Oh. So it's fall officially. Snow will be here any day. But for now we're enjoying lunch hour walks out on the trails. Got all the dogs with me except for Pooh Bear. So that's awesome. And she just she just hangs out in behind. Time of year for walking, it's warm enough where you don't have to wear pants. Pooh Bear back at the homestead is kind of howling. She came out for a little walk and then went back, which is good. And yeah, really enjoying my nice warm lunch hour walks. Get your ball, buddy. Oh boy. This is as I walk through here, I look at all the things I need to cut soon. I really need to get started on my firewood. Holy cow, that is something I have not done anything with this year yet. I do have enough to probably get me through the whole winter, but if I don't do anything now, that means there's so much more I have to do next year. That means filling up my woodshed. Howler, get your ball! I like to have a stockpile so I can have, some backup wood, some fresh green wood that is seasoning for a couple years, and then some nice dry stuff that I can use. Hi, over there. There, oh yeah. Dogs don't usually understand when you point. Come on, guys. Oh, I don't know what they're finding over there. We just squeak through the woods. Oh man, so here we are coming up to the driveway. Just stop quite frequently to make sure he gets his ball. There you go. You're so talented. So I moved my car shed. I don't remember if I talked about that before or not. My videos are going to be so willy-nilly. Sorry. I apologize now, but it's just the way it goes. When I had such a backlog and the stuff I'm filming, I kind of forget what I'm filming. So I moved this here because, as you know, last year, gophers, this area was really difficult to plow. And we got so much snow that I couldn't plow it wide enough. And it took me so much extra effort. So my plan was to move the car shed right over here. So when I plow here, plow along there, and then I just have to shovel out the inside bits that go by, that will go in there from the plow. And so that'll be a little bit less, and then it can just fall on the sides. I don't care how high it gets, unless it gets really high and starts to squish the sides, and I'll have to do something about that. Kind of finishing cleanup around here. Have to do something with that wood and these birdhouses. There's a shed. All ready, the shop, I guess, all ready to roll for the winter. And then this was a shed full of crap. Holy cow. I purged a bunch of clothes, and this is all the stuff to go to the dump. Just gotta take this frame down, and that's pretty much it. Do something with these straw bales. This is all kind of rotten wood here. I'm just gonna burn that. Well, some of it's good, some of it's rotten. All that stuff over there is stuff I want to cut up still. So there's the sheds. You can see the far one is going to be my dry wood. It's about half full. And I'll probably move this stuff over and fill that up as well. And then start putting green stuff at the back of this one. Hey, Pooh Bear! What you doing, buddy? So, yeah, tidying up around here. Really got to do more organization in the shop because I'm kind of I started and then I started throwing things in there. It's my summer shed, which hopefully I don't have to access at all in the winter because this one built up so much snow. Nobody else eats the rose hips like he does. He's like, yes, that's good, Lewis. Howler's like, what is he eating? Oh, oh, he's gonna try them. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first time he's ever tried those. That's hilarious. Oh boy, now they're both into it. Oh, Maggie's wondering what's up. That is so funny. Here's the boys. The girls are like, nope, no, we don't eat. Nope, you don't want any? Your big brother's teaching ya, teaching the ways. So, wood update. This side is almost done, and that's awesome. That side I'm gonna fill up with all the stuff that is all over the place. Look at that pile. Cindy came over and did some work for me. She's been hauling wood from all over the place, all over there, and there, and at the back here. And all that stuff that I fire smarted a couple years ago, well, now it's mostly all here. She has a little bit more to do, and then my job is to split it and stack it. So that is awesome. Gonna be great. I think I'm gonna have, I'll definitely get that filled. And I'm gonna go haul some dead trees from out in the woods while I'm out there taking the dogs out. I'm gonna drag some back, and then I'll have even more wood. Oh, it feels great to be like no snow on the ground, and I am already set for my winter wood. That never happens. Like, I have way more than enough. Like, I'll only use half of that side, depending on how freaking cold it is, maybe more, but I will have definitely enough. And then this is just backup for next year to keep ahead of the game. Yeah. And then if I do any more fire smarting, which I might do in behind here, because there is more I wanted to do, so that'll be like greener wood. And I will store that probably off to the side, maybe over there by the outhouse, until it dries. So that'll be like a year plus for that. So I'll have backup wood for my backup wood for the backup spot. In the I don't know what I'm talking about. So this is the monstrosity that I have to remove. I'm actually doing pretty good in terms of cleaning up the yard before winter hits, before the snow falls and it's too deep to see anything. So I gotta take down this big beast over here. That frame can come down. I'll keep the frame because I might, you never know. Shed frames are good to have. I usually keep them around for a few years or a decade and then try and sell them, and then nobody wants them, and then I end up throwing them out. But anyways, you never know. I'll keep this one around because this is one of the good sheds. It got a little bit of snow on it last year, so totally my fault, as usual. What else do I need to do around here? Let's take a little pan around. So that shed's ready to go. It's looking pretty good over there. Over there by the house. Whoops. Don't know what I'm doing with that thing yet. Gotta get that tarp, I'm drying that out so I can get rid of that. Fold it up and put it in the shed. There's a bat house over there. I need to do something with that. And that little orange trailer is full of rocks. Yeah, that orange trailer is full of rocks that I sifted out when I was putting the gravel down for the driveway, and now it's so darn heavy I can't move it or lift it, so now I got to take all the rocks out. I didn't really think it through when I was throwing rocks in it. So there's that. Now I'm going to take that thing apart. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there, almost done. Got it all piled up except for these pieces. They're attached with the wire, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now. That one and this one has a stake in there. Actually, that'll come out pretty easily, maybe. Oh, maybe not. But there you go. There's my little pile. They'll be covered up in snow in no time. Ah, this is some wood I can move. And you are harassing me. Scrap wood. I'll deal with this tomorrow. I need some dinner. I'm pretty good here though. I like this. I like it a lot. Here are my tomatoes. So these were the ones that were growing over at the neighbor's place. And she returned them to me. They were all green. And look at this big sucker. The biggest one that I was very excited about was totally green, and it turned red. It's a bit wrinkly. I better eat it fast. So that's a good size one. And the rest, I got a few more there that need to go. I'm going to pull out the red ones and eat those now. And that, and my tomatoes. I'm just getting water, so tomatoes. Those are potatoes, actually. And those are what's left of my potatoes. Clean them off and eat them. Yum. So I've been super into Greek salads lately, so I'm putting the fresh tomato in there, using some of these cucumbers, and I got some onions. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And then roasted chickpeas on top for the win. It is toque time. It is October 11th, and yep, it's about time I put on the old toque. It's actually not that cold, but I'm going over to my neighbor Cindy's, and I'm gonna run her dogs with her Siberians. I think we're gonna run like 14 dogs in a team. I just got my dogs out, and they went on a little excursion around the old homestead and beyond. And then we had a noon walk today, which they love, so they got double the runs. And then, yeah, I'm like, well, why slow down when I can keep going and run dogs at 7 o'clock in the evening? So by the time we get back, it'll be dark. So that should be fun. But they're her Siberians, and they're like big floofy monsters, so they get pretty warm in warm temperatures, you know, that's above freezing. So it's going to be kind of hovering around freezing. So hopefully they'll do fine. And yeah, I'll do some filming along the way. I don't know how much I'll be able to film because I'll be bouncing around on the back of the quad. But I'll also be helping Cindy harness them up and get them going. So yeah, should be fun.
She doesn't like me. It takes 2 people to catch 10.
14 dogs? Yeah. Holy shit.
14 is a holy shit number.
Are you guys ready?
Holy number.
Are you guys coming?
They are. That's why they're going to go on.
So just those 4?
No,
Not.
There's,
Are they all coming?
yeah, everybody except for Looper.
Oh.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have to walk those guys by these guys. So I have to go get Cedar and Zia.
Oh wow, rich. Is this what you put in like?
Years ago.
Oh really?
There's a piece of log that I
Oh shit.
I didn't pick up. I was up logging. Lay down this trail. I looked for warehouse. I'll give you some more.
Water time.
Try to keep my head down, Stacey, so I don't blind you.
Thank you.
Get in there, Paul. Get in there, I see a boat.
Trapper, and who are you? Bella. Hi guys. Hi guys. Good boy. Who's a happy boy?
Hey, Trapper man.
Another happy boy.
Did you get enough water, Trap?
Drink, drink, drink. Good dogs. Good boy. Good girl. Good dogs. Now we're done. Good boy. Hey, Jasper. Good girl. Good girl, Zia. Right, it's October 15th and the pond has a little layer of ice. Let's see if Howler's gonna break through. Oh, he's not gonna go in the water. Smart guy. What a smart dog. I think I'm gonna bust through it. I'm gonna go through here and up there, so. Oh, Maggie gonna go on it? No. So, ducks are all gone. Wow. Just back from our run-in, I'm looking at the tracks here, which are probably coyote tracks. And then I see some going inside, and I was like, what the heck? How did they get in there? Well, you can tell they like squished under the gate. The little buggers. They slid under there and wandered around. My dogs haven't been out this way yet. Hey, what are you sniffing? You sniff the coyotes? Maggie? Oh my God. Hey, Maggie. Wait. Oh, stop it. Holler. Oh, you're so cute.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in